In Baltimore, Maryland, 1955, a baby was born. His name was Joseph Roy Metheny, but most people later knew him as Joe. Nobody thought this little boy would grow up to be one of America's most feared killers. Joe's childhood was hard and sad. His father died in a car accident. His mother worked all the time to care for 6 children, but there was never enough money, never enough love. Joe felt lonely. He stopped caring about school. Instead, he started drinking and using drugs when he was very young. Later, Joe joined the army, but he didn't last long. He lost his job, lost his way, and began living in dirty places, under bridges, in tents, and in old trailers. Then, in the 1990s, something happened that made him even darker. Joe's wife, who also used drugs, left him. She disappeared with their young son. Joe believed she had run away with drug dealers. His sadness turned into hate. He wanted revenge. One night in 1995, Joe picked up an axe and went to a bridge where homeless people were sleeping. He thought his wife might be there. Instead, he found 2 men, Randall Brewer and Randy Piker. Joe attacked them. He hit them again and again until they were dead. Then he threw their bodies in the river. Police later found the scene, but they had no proof against Joe. He was free. And now, he wanted more. Joe began hunting people who lived on the edge of society, homeless people, drug addicts, and sex workers. He would invite them to his trailer with promises of food, drugs, or a safe place. But once they stepped inside, there was no escape. In 1994, Joe killed Kathy and Magaziner. He strangled her and buried her in a shallow grave. Months later, he dug her up, cut off her head, and threw it in the trash. In November 1996, he killed Kimberly Spicer, only 23 years old. He stabbed her many times and hid her body under his trailer. Soon, police found it. But the most shocking part was Joe's confession. He said that sometimes he cut pieces of his victim's flesh, mixed it with pork, and made burgers. He then sold those burgers to strangers from a little food stand. Nobody complained, Joe said. They thought it was just good pork. But his killing stopped in December 1996. Joe lured a woman named Rita Kemper to his trailer. He attacked her, but she fought hard, broke a window, and ran away. She went straight to the police. Soon after, Joe was arrested. At first, he denied everything. But then he confessed to killing many people. He said, "I killed because I liked it. Murder made me feel alive." Joe claimed he had killed 10 to 13 people. Police could only prove 2 murders, Kathy Magaziner and Kimberly Spicer. At first, Joe was sentenced to death. Later, this was changed to life in prison. He spent the rest of his life in a jail cell.